Hello, Van here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on the 36X Spring Creek map here. Since last episode, been continuing on here with the sunflower harvest, everyone. We are not quite done here with this field yet, and I realized today is actually the last episode here on this map, isn't it, everyone? At least that's the plan anyway. I'm debating if we want to maybe like do one more episode just so we can finish up the harvest here. We'll see once how that goes, Evan. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but anyway. Harvest has been going very smoothly, very smoothly here since last episode. I think we harvested like another 3 hours or so since last, somewhere in there. But it wasn't a lot, maybe 2.5, 3 hours at most, Evan, since last episode. And yeah, like I said, harvest, I don't quite want to say going flawlessly, Evan, because we have had a few issues, but not enough issues that I had to fix any. Like harvest kept going, if that makes sense, Evan. So anyway, combines are still rolling. Again, combines, I don't think they stopped rolling at all since last episode that I know of, other than maybe to unload here and there. But no actual like stoppage due to problems, Evan. So the combines have kept going. However, the two issues I did have, everyone, is 2 grain carts quit. Now, got 4 grain carts on the field, everyone. So half of them quit. 2 of them are still going yet. Now, mind you, if any more quit, Evan, at some point, we would have had problems, right? But because we have 4 grain carts on this field, 2 of them were able to stop working. The other 2 kept working. We kept harvesting, if that makes sense, right, Evan? So, and why they quit, Evan, it was the typical problem with Courseplay. Courseplay just quits. I don't know why, Evan. If anyone has any good ideas, like, why does Courseplay just randomly quit? I don't know. Like I said, you folks have any ideas, let me know. Throw it down below. But, oh, interesting. We got apparently both the red tractors up here. Both the blue tractors are down unloading the combines at the moment. Interesting. I don't know. Did I have both red tractors on the grain carts last episode? I don't know if I did or not. But got both of the Case 715 quad tracks on 2 of the grain carts here at this point. And then we got 2 of the T9s down here as well. Kind of nice thing about those Case quad tracks. I mean, they're a little bit quicker on their tracks there. They get themselves tracked down here a little bit quicker, right? Although we did switch out the T9s there as well, so I think I got rid of the slow T9. We're up to what, I think 24 or something like that on these. I think the quads can go like 26 or something like that. Oh yeah, the other one's heading back to unload from the looks of it. So yeah, again, like harvest is going exceptionally smoothly so far. If Courseplay can keep this up, everyone, Courseplay will resoundingly defeat auto drive here on this field. So again, the time to beat, I think, was somewhere around that 12 to 13 hour time mark on this field, Evan. And so far, I think are we right around that 7 hour? I think we're right around that 7 hour time mark. I mean, now, according to Courseplay, we got like 4 hours left. So, it's gonna be close. I mean, it's gonna be close. But, so far, yeah, if Courseplay can keep doing what it was doing here between episodes, Evan, like, wow. Why can't Courseplay do that all the time? I don't know. And again, and like I said, two of the grain carts did quit on us, but still, everything kept moving. So looking really good. Also, why are we looking at a lower yield on here? What's up with that? Don't we need any of that lower yield stuff? Oh, speaking of yields, by the way, Evan, we gotta look. Wow, it's actually literally striping the field, isn't it? So like the first harvester is getting like a decent yield. The second one isn't. That doesn't make no sense. I don't know why that is, Owen. Kind of weird. Yeah, what would be affecting that, I wonder? And that's, I can't zoom in. Oh, boy, I wish I could zoom in a little bit more at this point. It was kind of annoying. Yeah, like, that looks like a solid about 20% difference. Are we, does the combine need repair here or something? What? We need to investigate this front. There shouldn't be one combine getting, like, 20% more than the other one. I mean, that is not right. And this is the one that is the offending one here too yet, isn't it? Yeah, like, look at that one. Like, here we're probably, what, 120? Yeah. We're 120% here on those dark green ones. That one, we're 95? 95, 100, yeah, it's probably, what, 120? Yeah, okay. We're 95% on the, that's literally 20, 25% different, that one. We should not be seeing 20, 25. What is up with that? That is not right. Combine's repaired, though. I can just stop here a minute. Like, what if I just go in here and make sure you are repaired? Repair. Repaint? Oh, actually, what? Let's, come on. There we go. Pop that back up again. Oh, apparently the header is repaired, isn't it? Okay. That shouldn't make a difference, Evan. Shouldn't make one bit of difference here. Yeah, again, so like up here, when you can see that last row, we're sitting right around that. Looks like 120, 125 there. Yeah, 120. And then down on here, we're 100. That is 20% different, Evan. Like, I can see, okay, let's maybe for the sake of argument, and the game doesn't work this way as far as I know of them, but for the sake of argument, you can actually, maybe we're missing one row off this comp. One row is not going to be 20%. That is not right. Huh. Oh, well. Anyway, speaking of yield, Evan, if you look up at our money there, we're sitting at a nice, tidy $7.5 million here at this point, Evan. So the sunflower profits are rolling in. So we're going to pay off our loan here. Let's see. We want to do special. Yeah, special redemption, I guess, is what we want to do, right? So 122,691. So $1.2 million left on that one. We got, is that 800,000? 830014. Oh, come on now. 83014. And then the last one. Another $860,000. There we go. All our loans are paid off. So we're wrapping up the series, Evan. We still got like $5 million there. And I don't know, are we halfway through the field, Evan? I would say, well, if you don't factor in the headlands, Evan, we are halfway through the field here. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put the things back down. Not that it really matters, Evan. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Come on. There we go. Back down. Hopefully that's gonna... This combine should stop here, right? Maybe not. That's gonna cause a problem, isn't it? Yes, you are. Interesting. I wonder if what happens, Evan, if Courseplay gets past... It's supposed to say 400 feet off the other one, Evan. Like, if Courseplay gets past that, it just, like, nope. And just, like, keeps on going regardless. That looked like that's what was happening there, Evan. Let's see if we back this back up here. See if we can start them back up here again. I don't know where the grain carts are at here. Come on, Courseplay. You were doing so great here in between episodes. To be honest, Evan, I was wondering if that would happen. It's like, okay, if I leave the game running, Courseplay will probably continue the harvest flawlessly and we'll never have any problems. You watch, I mean, as soon as I restart the game, Courseplay is going to go on to full-on dirt mode. Or maybe it's because the camera's on, Evan. Because the camera's on now, Courseplay is like, nope. Let's do everything derpy possible. Now, does it look like we're 400 feet away yet, Evan? I'm going to keep going here. Combine doesn't exactly back up real quickly, does it? 7 mile an hour. Now, does that look like 400 feet? Let's try that. Okay, where's all our grain carts at? There's one over here. And then the rest up here then. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, come on now. Trying to pick this... Oh, man. Can you not pick this tractor up? Apparently not, Evan. There we go. But I'm wondering, Evan, if is this the tractor that's trying to unload the combine, but then because he's stuck behind that one, he can't? You are running here, right there, bud? Yeah, you are running. There's fruit at the target, disabling fruit avoidance. No path found, X9. Failed at least twice, trying to path through the crop, relaxing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what these tread tractors are doing, but they need to stop hanging around here and, like, get some work done here, buds. That is, okay, that's all T9. I don't even see the cases actually doing anything here. Okay, never mind. For some reason, the case quad tracks aren't even doing anything. They should be set to the right field, right? Yeah, they should be. I mean, they were working last episode, so I don't know why that would change, Evan. Oh, you can actually see the harvested line over there, though, at this point. Couldn't see that last episode, I don't think, Evan. From the trucks up there, you can see where the line is at. You can't see the harvesters from over there yet, unfortunately, but... Did you sneak ahead of the other one? Yes, you did, didn't you? Huh. Oh, well. Guess it doesn't really matter. Combine's still running here yet, right? Yep. He's still on course play yet, so... Apparently, course play just didn't listen to that 400 feet. Which I've noticed that, by the way. It doesn't seem like course play listens to the 400 feet. Ooh, speaking of which, by the way. Now that this combine is in front, has the yield gone up? Huh. Well, actually, I don't know if it has or not, everyone. We won't know until the other combine starts going. We'll see if that flip-flops on the yield map here. Still, even if it does flip-flop, Evan, 20% does not seem like it should be that much difference here between this combine harvesting the first row and that combine. I mean, that does not seem quite right to me. I mean, I don't know about you folks. That just, I don't know. Doesn't sound right. Again, wish I could zoom into this map a little bit more of them, but alas, that's best you can do. I mean, you can actually see it over here too. I mean, like we have some oddities going on here too. I wonder. I wonder. I've got a theory here. Doesn't really make 100% sense though, because like, so we got the 125% band through here. With probably, what, 100% bands through? Yeah. So we got 125%. That's most of the dark green bands, right? Or 120, 125. And then running through those bands, you got 100%. I wonder if because of the resolution of the precision farming map, everyone, it has taken away maybe the lime and fertilizer from this. So yeah, like I've got to go... So yeah, like according to this, I'm like halfway into this, Evan, and it's still saying bad pH and bad nitrogen here. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Oh yeah, over here we're good and perfect. Over here we're okay and okay yet. And over here we're okay and bad. I wonder, Evan, I wonder if that has something to do with it yet. Which, that'll probably be a reason for the precision farming. Again, of the map, the resolution of the map is not great enough here for this size of map. I might have explained why that is, if that makes sense to you folks. Let's see what's at this first combine here. Then I'm betting what's maybe going to happen is this row here is probably going to be like really bad then maybe. Because we're harvested on this side, everyone. We're harvested on that side. So like this entire section here is probably, yeah, it's like we're okay and bad, and like it's not, nitrogen is just bad. Huh. That would definitely explain the difference of it, because again, like I said, 20% different, that just does not make any sense. That should not be happening. Again, emphasis on it shouldn't actually be happening regardless, but I'm a bet now, and that is because of the precision farming map. The resolution there is not great enough for this map. So when you harvest this section, everyone, it is removing the fertilizer and possibly the lime from this section. So when the combine comes through to harvest it, no fertilizer. Or not what it should be anyway. Don't unfortunately know if there's a way to see that in better detail now, everyone. You know, again, you could zoom in on this map if you could zoom in, but we can't, so... I don't know where all our grain carts are at here. Come on now, course play. Got 4 of them. Interesting. We got a little bit lower section of yield there. Oh, I wonder if that's probably lining up with that combine right there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening, I think, everyone. So once we harvest this section, it takes some of the fertilizer and nutrients away from this side. And then, of course, this side's already harvested. So, well, there's your answer, I think, everyone. Okay, well, anyway. That's kind of disappointing if you ask me, everyone. Guess we can't complain too much yet, though. We're still making some really good money off this field here. I bet we'll still probably be up for around $7-8 million here by the time we're done with this field. Again, we got like half the field left to go yet, so. Well, anyway, just a reminder, everyone, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, make sure you stay tuned here. We'll hopefully be starting another map, I should say. Another map here next week, so stay tuned for that. No hints yet as to what that is. Like I said, you folks will just have to stay tuned for that next week. Also, don't forget to, everyone, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up there. And if you'd like to follow me on the rest of my social media channels, you can find all that stuff linked down below. Also down below, you can find the link to the live streams as well. And if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you can find that information down below as well. Great job there, Courseplay. Great job. And here I was just like moments ago saying how great a job Courseplay was doing here. Oh, he's moving. I figured he would. Wasn't sure, but I figured. I do wonder if telling Courseplay not to drive on the crops, if that would help with some of that issue right there, everyone, but don't know, maybe not. Okay, well, anyway, Evan, let's, with that note, head over to the comment section in a moment, see what you folks had to say here for last episode. As a reminder, always enjoy reading all you folks' comments, so if you got something to say, be sure to throw it down below. Starting off here with Lasky. I was saying, bro, you're the best. I solved my problem from your 2-year-old video. Oh, he must be talking about restoring the save game here, I bet. He left a comment here on yesterday's episode. But there's an error. Every time I open my game, there's not a recent save. World all achievements reset. Have to do it. Watch your video. Copy the file back from backup. Paste any permanent solution. There are no modes. So I'm not 100% sure if I understand exactly what's happening there, but it sounds like it's maybe continuing to happen there where you're losing your save game. If that is, I would definitely start checking out your mods. If you're running mods, I would start by like deactivating all of them and see if the problem persists. Typically, when it comes to save game problems, Evan, usually it's one of two problems. Something just plain went wrong, save game got corrupt, and it's not showing up, so got to restore it. Or you have a mod that is causing the problem. A mod is either preventing the save game from working, mod is causing the save game to be deleted, mod is causing the save game from being loaded, probably mod related at that point. So yeah, if the save game backup isn't working, then I would definitely start blaming mods. And or try an older save game as well, because again, as a reminder, everyone, with the save game backup feature here in Farming Simulator, it does back up more than just one copy, which is good, everyone, because as I mentioned here a few episodes back, I had to make use of that feature myself here. And I actually had to go back too. Now, I didn't try deactivating my mods. It's very well possible, like if I played around with the mods, I could have maybe gotten the first backup to work. Maybe it was just something mod related. I don't know. But going back too, it worked. Called it good. Lose a little extra work? Sure. But not really that much. Again, you lose, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes. You go back to maybe 30 minutes of work. And I don't know about you folks. In my case, especially with this map, Evan, do you lose 30 minutes of work, or do you spend 30 minutes trying to figure out why the save game won't load? I'll just go back to the 30-minute one and, There we go. Anyway, next comment here from Hetro. Hetro was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Tim's was saying, good video. Keep it up. Thank you very much for that as well. Norton was saying, I only use one grain cart. It's a little slower, but a lot less derpy. Out of curiosity there, Norton, when you say you use one grain cart, is that with like 2 combines, or you're just one grain cart, 1 combine, 1 truck? It would make sense like one grain cart, 1 combine. I can definitely understand that. Well, that would make perfect sense. And I would absolutely agree with Norton on that one. That would be, or should be, way less derpy. However, given the size of these fields, Evan, I don't think I want to run just 1 combine. Oh, yes. Great job. I'd fix it, but I'm curious to see once. Oh, yeah, there he goes. I'm curious to see if Courseplay is going to fix itself. It looks like it is. It looks like Courseplay is attempting to back up out of the way there. Now, why Courseplay got in the way in the first place, that's a whole other topic for another time, I suppose. But, yep, look at that. Courseplay backed up and went around the combine. Not sure where Courseplay... Oh, is he trying to unload that combine? Wow. Must have learned that trick from auto drive. Oh, that's some awful unloading there, bud. Yep, definitely learned that one from auto drive. If there's one mod I had to blame for bad alignment when it comes to unloading combines, oh my goodness, you folks have not seen auto drive if you don't think it's it then, because wow, auto drive is horrible at that. Steve was saying, I'm having the same problem with Courseplay. Define problem there, Steven, because there's a lot of them. Like, well, which problem specifically are we having? Courseplay just keeps quitting. Mason was saying, Courseplay being derpy. Imagine that. I know, right? Who would have guessed, right, Evan? Who would have guessed? I would have never guessed that Courseplay would be derpy, Evan. Although, how many of you folks would have guessed that, like, between episodes, Evan, Courseplay worked almost flawlessly? And I say almost because, again, 2 of the grain carts did quit. But even when 2 of them quit, Evan, the other 2 were still running yet. So, we didn't bring the harvest to a standstill. Came real close, but... There probably was a couple times where it was at a standstill, waiting for one of them to unload, get back in time. Christopher was saying, it's probably going to take you at least 2 days to harvest that field. And good video, by the way. Hey, thank you very much for that. 2 days. Well, we're into... Is this day 3 here? I think this is day 3 here, right, everyone? Day 3 here of this harvest, if I'm not mistaken. So... Now, technically, again, hour-wise, Evan, I think we're somewhere around that 7-hour time mark. I think somewhere in there. Not exactly sure. Sure, just set a timer just to see how long it actually takes here. Again, if Courseplay can keep it together, Evan, Courseplay has the potential ability to handily beat auto drive here. Maybe. Do I think Courseplay can keep it together that long? I don't know, Evan. That's that might be asking an awful lot of Courseplay. Just look at this now. We're waiting to be unloaded, everyone. Grain cart. Oh, actually, you might be the one coming to unload us. There's another one just sitting right there. There's 2 more at the other end of the field, too, that could do something. No, Hubert was saying hello. Great video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Hoover was saying, if you use auto drive and set a load-unload point in the field for the mother bin, auto drive should keep the tractor running. Ah, that's a good idea. I had not thought of that. I suggest a dead-end point to limit the derp. Yeah. Hoover's got a good idea there, one. This was something I was talking about here last episode, I won. And by the way, you might notice I'm not using the mother bins here at this point. I don't know why, but for some reason, when we first started this field, Courseplay wanted the mother bins. Like, I could not get Courseplay to load into the trucks. And Courseplay was like, nope, nothing. Can't find nothing. So I brought the mother bin over, and Courseplay was like, oh, perfect. We'll use the mother bin. And then last episode, Courseplay was like, nope. I'm done using the mother bin. We're not using the mother bin anymore. So we pulled the mother bin out of the way, and now Courseplay's unloading into the trucks. Beats me. I have no idea. But, yeah. Obviously, using the mother bin, one of the severe issues we have with this is keeping the vehicle that is attached to this mother bin running. And again, I know we keep talking about this. This goes back to Giant's fault, Evan. Because Giants gives us the option for manual ignition, but then they still automatically turn the engine off on us. Which obviously on something like this, Evan, once you shut the motor off, oh, there's actually some in here yet too. Huh. Once you shut the motor off, you're all done. Great, right? Great. So yeah, possibly by using auto drive to send a load unload point in the mother bin, might keep the tractor running. I don't know. Does auto drive keep the tractor running? You know what? I think there's options for this. Isn't there like a fuel saver option? Maybe I'm thinking of Courseplay. I know Courseplay has a fuel saver option. Oh, yes, it does. Fuel save. Turn off vehicle while waiting. There we go. I think that's what we might... Oh, this is Courseplay. Never mind. Okay, so Courseplay has an option. Does auto drive have that same option? Or does auto drive just stay running all the time? You know, to be honest, I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that. Yeah, I don't know, Evan. Does auto drive stay running? Not seeing any options for it, so I don't know. So, yeah, one of two things. Either it's just built in automatically, you can't change it, or auto drive doesn't shut off, which would be ideal, but Courseplay looks like it actually has the option. Whether or not that option works, I don't know, but Hetero was saying, good video, and why not run a 180-degree base course, then clean up the edge? That is a very valid question. The only reason I didn't do it in this case, Evan, is because it's such a long edge. Like, if I ran straight down 180 degrees, Evan, I was afraid by the time I get down here, I'd be like, you know, halfway over here practically, right? Okay, slight exaggeration, but still. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's why I was actually trying to match the angle of the field there. If it wasn't for auto drive and its snap settings, probably would have been a little more successful in that one. Okay, well, anyway, Evan, it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode and this series. We're unfortunately not done harvesting. So like I said, I might do like a wrap-up video here at some point, Evan. But real quick, let's tab around and check out what equipment we got here, and then we'll wrap it up here for this series. Also, check out some of the hours. 92 acres on this one. If I switch to the tractor, will it show hours? How do I get hours? Maybe I have it running. Okay, don't know how I get hours on that one, but it's saying 92 action. What if I disconnect? Again, disconnect. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. That just took a while. 80 hours on that tractor, Evan. Yes. And a reminder, Evan, like we bought, I think, all of this equipment new, didn't we? So, yeah, all of this equipment was new when we bought it. So, 80 hours. 479 acres. How many hours? Wow, taking a while. 65 to disconnect. Lawnmower. Yeah, oh well. 373 acres, 15 hours. Oh, actually, not much on that one. 54 hours, 97 hours, 37. Fairly new tractor. I mean, we got 37 hours on it already. Wow. Combines here. If I get rid of that head, 400 acres harvested. Really not that much, actually, but still. Oh, it's not going to show us hours? Well, bummer. Is there another somewhere else to show hours on here somewhere? I guess it doesn't, does it? Oh, well. I was hoping to see the hours on this. I'd be interested to look. We should be able to go to the vehicle screen, I think, right? Will that show hours? New Holland CR. So it's one of the New Holland CR 1090s, Evan. It has 123. So we've literally spent 123 hours harvesting crop at some point. And this is just the one combine. I mean, like, I don't know where the other one is, but where's the other combine here? We got a pretty impressive list of equipment here at this point. A few $1 million. Yeah, I don't know what that red thing means, Evan. I don't know if anyone actually really knows what the like 30. Okay, nice, sure. Keep tabbing. 63 hours on that tractor, Evan. Wow. Only 21 hours on the truck, huh? It's actually impressive because the truck's just sitting here, right? 21 hours on that one. 119 hours on that tractor. Wow. Stop and think about it, man. How many hours are on some of this equipment? Like, oh my goodness. Apparently something's not right there. It's saying 0 acres. That's not right. 30 hours on the tractor. 400 acres on that combine. That's just that head probably, by the way. 141 acres. 7 hours for Lyman. 21 hours. Both have about 500 hours on the planter. 26 hours. Oh, only 7.5 on this one. Okay. And speaking of 7.5 on one, I'm trying to remember, what did I did some cultivating with this tractor, and then this tractor went from that job to this, and this tractor's been running on this here since last episode, right? So actually, I don't know how much cultivating. It was several hours of cultivating, so yeah, I guess that doesn't help me. I was thinking maybe that would help me. Oh my goodness, 7,150 acres? That can't be right, can it? 4.2 hours. Something's definitely not right there. It's only got 4.2 hours on it. That does not sound right. I mean, I'm sure this sprayer has way more than 4.2 hours. And 7,000 acres, that doesn't sound right either. Okay, so I'm not, take that with a grain of salt. 200 acres on that. Wow. Like, I think that's just for the head as far as I know. I could be wrong, Evan, but I think that's just the head. We're already at 200 acres on that head already. We're halfway through the field. We're 180 acres on this head, Evan, so we're almost to 400 acres done between these heads. Yeah, we're not even quite halfway. Although, you factor in the headlands, Evan, you folks would be surprised how much that headland adds up. So, anyway, 80 hours. Are we back to the beginning? Got the great big planter back there, some cultivators, our DB1. Yeah, I think we're back to the beginning. So, with that, everyone, hope you folks enjoyed this series here on this map. Reminder again, you can find a link for it down below if you want to check it out yourself. A reminder, this is a 36x map, and this map is ginormous, gigantic, huge. Like, the size is just like, oh my goodness, Evan. Yeah, but with that being said, I think I had a lot of fun on here, everyone. We're going to wrap it up for now. So, and don't forget, too, if you want to check it out, link is down below in the description for this map here. By the way, just keep in mind, bigger maps. So, if your computer's on the lower end, you might want to be, might not be the greatest experience here on this map. Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.